Do me a favor, hit that button right there. That is an elevator.
Oh.
Jacob.
In my old house, there were steps, and the steps were hard. Now, I got a new house, and my elevator is really perfect. I can do whatever I want, and I will celebrate my new house today.
For the past 26 years, Stephen and Jeannie Gries have devoted their lives to helping children. Along with raising their biological kids, Zach and Josh, Stephen and Jeannie have fostered over 250 kids, focusing on babies with medically complex situations.
We started out just wanting to do foster care for like Down syndrome kids, kids with special needs, because we both worked in a special ed school. The more handicaps a kid has, the more that Steve and I jump right in.
Tell me that a kid can't do something, I'll spend the rest of my life proving you wrong.
In 1992, they adopted twin girls, Becca and Abby, who were both born with birth defects and brain damage because of fetal alcohol syndrome. But when they met Jake, life would forever change for this family.
My name is Angie DeLost, and I'm an occupational therapist with Easter Seals in Peoria, Illinois, and that's how I became part of the Gries family and how I met Jake. He was born with osteogenesis imperfecta, which is a brittle bone disease, which means he breaks very easily, and he has one of the most severe types. So he has breaks every week. On top of that, he has dwarfism, and so he's about the size of an 18-month-old and will not get much bigger.
When we were first considering adopting, our pediatrician sat us down and said, "Are you absolutely sure this is what you want to do for the rest of your lives?" And we said, "Well, sure, why not?"
I broke my legs, wrist, back, arms, heel, hip, ribs, and butt. Sorry about the butt thing time.
He's got a broken arm and he's still laughing and smiling, and he breathes life into the whole family.
The most helpless feeling in the whole wide world is when they wheel him away and he says, "Bye, Mom and Dad. I wasn't going to do this. Bye, Mom and Dad. I love you." You hold your breath for 6 hours, and then you celebrate when he comes out. That's what you do.
Now Jake is a bright little 8-year-old boy, but the house that he lives in is hazardous to his health. Jake even has to sleep in a dog bed so he won't roll out at night and hurt himself. And because Jake suffers from dwarfism, he has no independence at home.
Can't go to the bathroom, I can't reach my toys, I can't look out the window.
There's so many different dangers in 2 stairs. He could break his neck, he could crack his skull, and he could die. What my whole family is all about is helping people just to help them. We were put here as helpers of people who can't defend themselves, can't help themselves.
I have to believe that miracles happen because Jake's still here. If you see him and you wonder how does he do that, it's because of his parents. Because of how they've raised him to treat him like he's anyone else. But this home, from a medical perspective, is unsafe for him. My biggest fear for this family is that he will that he will fall off of even the simplest step in this house. And he won't be here the next day. So ABC, I'm begging you to help this family who's helped so many. If you can come help them, they will just be able to help that many more people in the future.
I wish I can be a normal kid because I want to stand up and do everything, but I can't. Daddy, I want you to build me a new house because I want to be independent for my new home.
Great family. Incredible family. I mean, they fostered over 250 kids. So what do you say? Can we help out Jake and his family?
Can't wait.
All right, bring it in, people. Are you with me?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then let's do it! Let's go. Good morning, Gries family! Stephen, Jeannie, Zach, Josh!
The Gries family have made it their mission to foster kids who would otherwise be left in the system. Kids that have disabilities. They've adopted Abby and Becca, and they've also adopted little Jacob. It's pretty fair to say he might not live a full life, but I can tell you one thing. this kid is gonna live a fulfilled life.
Wow, look at the way you scoot around.
That's how he walks.
This is for me? What's this? What is this? Is
My
this?
chocolate.
It says Pekin. So this is Pekin, Illinois? This is
I
fantastic.
like chocolate.
You're awesome. Give me a, thank you, buddy. Jake symbolizes triumph in the sense that nobody thought he would be here today. The fact that someone who is that fragile can be someone who just brings happiness to everyone he meets, it's basically a symbol of life. But when you start to like get down to his level and you see how he scoots around the house, you realize he can't do anything for himself. So what is this adapter thing that's on the toilet? What is that?
It's a pie seat.
This lets him sit like we do, but since there's no seat belt or anything like that, somebody always has to stay here with him
Yeah.
so he doesn't fall, because
That's a big drop.
it would kill him, especially if he lands on the tile. We had a bathtub in here originally, but we tried to make this modified for Jake's needs.
What would you like to see different in here?
I like to do everything in the bathroom by myself.
Okay. You want to show me your bedroom?
Sure.
Oh, the Disney room.
All right, I'm just gonna follow you.
Sorry.
Now, this is your room. Now, is everything on your walls from Disney World?
I'm always a fan of Disney. Sometimes I can pretend I have magical powers. I can like open the door, like I say, open Shazam, and then like,
Wow. Now, do you mind if I borrow some of those powers this week? Because I might need them.
no.
You know what to say it with me, boss.
Oh my God! Oh my! Wow! That thing's pretty! When the bus moved, I was stunned. I just couldn't believe how beautiful it looked. The old house was a combination of dangerous for Jake and also inadequate in that his independence was extremely limited. What you've given him is a chance to be more like everybody else than we could have in our lifetimes. No way. Oh my, wow.
Oh my goodness.
This is amazing.
Mom! Mom!
What?
Earbuds.
Wow.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
The old house didn't work for several reasons. With Jake specifically, it was a death sentence. It was the end of his life waiting to happen every day. And having the chance to prevent that from ever happening is unreal. And this new house just radiated independence. That is an indescribable feeling.
Hey!
Hey!
See how that works? You got so many things at your level. Even the floor you're shooting around on now is softer. See, this is cork, so it's gonna make it easier for you to scoot around. As you can see, this house has been designed totally for you guys. And Sears actually have something in every room for you guys. So this is a family-sized kitchen, my friends. We're talking stainless steel appliances. There's a little section at the end of this too that's like totally down to your level, which is like the little Jake corner. Do me a favor, hit that button right there. That is an elevator.
Jacob.
In my old house, there were steps, and the steps were hard. Now, I got a new house, and my elevator is really perfect. I can do whatever I want, and I will celebrate my new house today.
Go check out your room, Jake.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! My own room. My bed. Oh my gosh. Man, it's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I like it. I love my bed the most because in my old house, Abby had to sleep with me. My new house, she does not have to sleep with me now. I can sleep all by myself. I got everything on the ground for me to reach. And it's gonna change my life because now I can do whatever I want in my bedroom.
So Jake, I designed everything down at your level. So you've got games, you got books, you've got DVDs, and everything is within your reach. You've got your own fridge, you've got your own microwave, you've got your own snacks down at the end.
Wow.
Our friends at CVS Pharmacy, they wanted to make sure they made your life easier. So all this equipment, all this stuff you see has been provided by those guys.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. You see this track? Mm-hmm. You want to see where it leads?
Okay.
Your
well-
own, my own bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jake, look.
They can actually use this to lift you anywhere you want to go.
Oh my gosh.
Have you seen your new sink? It's the only one of its kind, designed just for you. You said before you couldn't even wash your hands, right? There you go.
Oh, Jakey.
So here's what I want you guys to realize. The floors, they look like stone, but they're actually very, very soft. So if he falls, he won't break. If you touch them, they're also warm. It's radiant heat. Now you've also got a toilet, right? You can use that thing and not have to worry about falling off. You can take a shower. You see how it's totally your height?
That's cool.
Isn't that neat?
The modifications, they are so liberating. We tried our own handicap makeover, and it was a huge failure. We just succeeded in getting rid of the bathtub. He couldn't go to the bathroom, and now he can go to the bathroom on his own. He can wash his own hands. He can brush his own teeth. I mean, it was like watching your baby take their first steps. That was Jake's first steps of independence.